going to stop here with me, Salil, and it's quite unbelievable, you know, when you see certain actresses and, you know, you suddenly feel that, wow, we're reading about them every day in the newspaper. In Sonam's case, every single day in a fashion magazine. And then I come to actually think of it and go like, dude, in actually 2 years, this is actually just the third film which is about to release. You're still quite a baby as far as film releases are concerned, but...
I'm quite a baby otherwise as well.
No, but you know, but as far as Bollywood is concerned, but as far as the fashion world is concerned and the style icon of Bollywood is concerned and, you know, so many lovely brands and so many magazine covers, it's been quite a whirlwind, yeah, the last year?
I've been in this industry for 2 years.
But the last year has seen so much more. I mean, I remember, I have so many magazines of you on the cover of them at home. You know, because we sort of subscribe to every single known fashion magazine, and not just me, girlfriends of mine. I'm not obsessive about it, but it's true. I mean, you have adorned so many of them. It's been a good last year or so, hasn't it?
I guess so. I enjoy shooting photo shoots because I like clothes. And I think photographers like me. So it's a mutual admiration club happening, and I just enjoy it.
Do you like shopping?
Like every other normal girl.
No, but as a superstar now, do you have to pay for most of your clothes, or most of them come just land up at your house?
A lot of them I have to pay for, and a lot of them just land up.
Okay, now I want to know this because I see so many people doing fashion shows, and when you're showstoppers and you're like the center of attraction, do you like to walk away with what you're wearing, or?
Well, usually I only do shows for friends.
All right.
I've till now only done Anamika and Tarun. Anamika is a friend of mine, and Tarun goes a long way back with my mom and my Masi and stuff like that. So it has never been something that is done for commercial purposes.
Sad,
so
maybe you should start using your name a little bit more for commercial purposes.
Yeah, but I like watching shows and I like endorsing things, only stuff that I would wear or stuff that I would use. I have a little bit of a strong ethic when that is concerned.
Comes from Daddy Dearest, I'm pretty sure of that, but it's pretty good. So good to see. Well, the last one when we met was prior to the release of Delhi 6.
Yes.
By the way, you were fantastically fresh in that movie.
Thank
you. Know, it was great to see, you know, there was this exuberance, and then there was this abundance of, you know, like an energy that was coming out there. And we're going to see the similar kind of energy in I Hate Love Stories. Very interesting name also. I'm going to come to that.
I Hate Love Stories. Well, I've played 3 different characters.
Yeah.
I started with Sakina, who is a very sehmi hui Muslim girl. Then I played Bittu, who was this Panju from Chandni Chowk who wanted to be an Indian Idol.
Which, strangely, by the way, is on right now.
Okay.
Yeah, as in, it started off. Would you, by the way, ever want to go into a reality show? If you hadn't been an actress, would you ever go?
No. I'm a little shy. I think playing somebody else is easier than playing yourself.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and Simran is a very normal girl who is living this perfect life with the perfect boy and a perfect family and a perfect everything and the perfect job. And she falls in love with the wrong man.
Like most women most of the time.
Bad boys, they're the best.
Which brings me to the very old adage, which I think a lot of people have always followed in their life, and not successfully, might I add. What is it that attracts a woman, do you think, to a bad man, or a bad boy? Because she wants to reform him?
Yeah,
or does
it's a control thing.
do you think you'd ever be successful?
Yeah, if he loves me enough.
But he's a bad boy. He's not supposed to be into all this love. And...
Yeah, but you know, the brooding, like, dark type of angry young man is always such... It's amazing. I like that. Girls like that. It's, you grow up on staple books which talk about the dark, brooding hero and the...
Did you read a lot of Milton Boons?
No.
No, really?
But I did read a lot of Wuthering Heights and a lot of other romance novels and Jane Austen and Bronte sisters and all of those classic love stories.
And so you do think that women will, irrespective of the fact that they'll never be successful, because the very concept of a bad man or a bad boy is that he's not going to change. And they're not
That
really
is
dark.
not true.
And they're not really dark and brooding. They're just naughty.
Are you just trying to...
I'm just asking a question because I'm just trying to feel how to get into a woman's head.
No,
I'm just getting to the thought process of how, and this is not per se to the film, but how they still continue to think that they can.
Well, I know somebody who quit smoking because a girl asked him to.
For how long?
Forever. I mean, he's been with this person for the past 25 years, and he smoked a packet of cigarettes all the way from school to university, which was for at least, he started when he was 12 or 13, and he smoked till he was like 25. And as soon as he met the woman of his dreams, till date, he hasn't touched a cigarette.
Yeah, we have exceptions to the rule once in a while. Once in a while, we do have exceptions.
Love conquers all, trust me.
We hope and we believe that. We hope and we believe that, but your character does believe that.
Yes, and so do I.
Okay, so we're actually going to come to that a little later. So you do believe in, Sonam Kapoor in real life does believe in the perfect love story.
Of course.
Waiting out there for her.
Don't you believe in it?
No.
Why?
I'm a little more cynical as far as real life is concerned. You know, I don't think there is a perfect love story. I think there's an adjusting perfect love story.
Well, compromise is a really ugly word, and adjusting.
That's why I use adjusting.
Yeah, it's ugly. Why would you want to do that? You should, yeah, you need to, you know, they always say, like, you know, sometimes you have two people who influence each other in a way where you either become better or you become worse. When you see couples, suddenly you be like, you know, she's changed. She always change for the better. So yeah, there should be change because change is the only constant, but it should always take good qualities and not bad qualities. So it's not about compromise. It's about learning and growing with each other and changing.
I do want to read the book that she's reading because it'll be good fun, because I meet so many women in Bombay, they say, there's just no good guys around, man. And I do think that there is a paucity of them. But yes, there is one waiting, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, always.
Now, Imran in this movie is not your quintessential good boy.
G.
Right, he's interesting. He's different, and he's not a bad boy in this movie, is he?
No, he's not a bad boy, but he's a cynic like yourself.
True, man. I mean, in this current world, I think, in this current world, I'd say if we went back in the 70s or the 80s, maybe. But I think in 2010, I think a lot of them
I think that idealism is actually a little more now. I mean, the stories I've heard about the 80s and the 70s and...
Yes.
Well, I think idealism, people are all into Buddhism and art of living and yoga and the new age, like you put it. And with the sort of exposure we have, our choices are... I think people are getting more idealistic as the days progress. People are getting more spiritual.
And, you know, when you do become spiritual, does one start believing in love more when you become spiritual?
Of course, love makes the world go round.
We'll take a little break and come right back. I think this would be a fantastic thing because I don't know how I'm going to reach a point of agreement in between. And I don't think that she's going to disagree with everything I'm saying, but she's just going to go on her own path. So far, I can just see two parallel tracks running. We'll take a quick break and come right back. I Hate Love Stories, interestingly, is the name of the title, and she doesn't.
I love love stories.
Right, yes. And so we'll come right back on that, so don't go anywhere. You're with Salil on Star Stop.
Love जैसा कुछ नहीं होता. It's like भगवान.
What nonsense?
तुमने भगवान को देखा है. पड़ोसी है तुम्हारा.
देखो जय.
Sorry. तुम राज को अपना भगवान मानती हो. उसमें रब दिखता है.
Shut up.
1, 2, 3, go!